If you're a fan of turn-based RPGs, 2025 is shaping up to be your year. Mobile gaming has leveled up, bringing console-quality adventures right to your pocket. Whether you're strategizing with sorcerers or fighting in futuristic cityscapes, these games will keep you hooked. Today, we're counting down the top 10 turn-based RPGs for Android and iOS in 2025 you can't miss. Ready to dive in? Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and let's kick off this epic list. Number 10, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. Anime fans, get ready to be blown away. The game nails the series' intense battles and character designs, making you feel like you're in the middle of the action. You assemble teams of your favorite sorcerers to unleash flashy, jaw-dropping attacks. But heads up, while it looks and feels epic, some players have been put off by the developers cramming 3 months worth of content into just 1 week. That's led to a bit of review bombing, ouch! Plus the gameplay loop can feel a bit repetitive after a while. Still, if you're itching to relive the anime's plot and build a killer squad, it's worth checking out. At number 9, Among Gods makes an entrance with its striking, almost painted art style and a massive roster of heroes. There's a deep team building system where finding the perfect synergy feels like solving a puzzle. And who doesn't love a good challenge? But fair warning, the gacha rates are stingy and the grind can feel endless. If you're into min-maxing and thrive on complex team strategies, this one's calling your name. Just be prepared to put in the time or cash. Sliding into number 8 is Cyber Rebellion. Imagine neon-lit streets, cybernetic warriors, and tactical combat. It's a cyberpunk fan's dream. You'll need to think fast and place your team just right to pull off those flashy, futuristic moves. Plus the story? Twist for days. However, the interface can be a bit of a mess. Sometimes it feels like the UI itself is fighting you. Tutorials are sparse too, so prepare to learn the hard way. If you're cool with the chaos though, the cyberpunk vibes are absolutely worth it. Next on our list at number 7 is Windbreaker. Based on the hit webtoon, it throws you into a gritty street fighting world with surprisingly deep turn-based mechanics. The fluid animations keep the action exciting, and the story is a refreshing slice-of-life take that digs into character relationships. But keep your expectations in check. The progression can feel sluggish, and the endgame content isn't quite fleshed out yet. Still, if you're looking for something different from your typical RPG, give Windbreaker a shot. Coming in at number 6 is Brown Dust 2, a sequel that cranks up the tactical challenge. Its hand-drawn visuals are absolutely stunning, and the grid-based combat demands smart planning. Multiple branching storylines keep things fresh, but there's a catch. Some devices might struggle to keep up, and the learning curve, steep. If you're into tactical RPGs where every move counts, this one's a winner. Just make sure your phone can handle it. Halfway there at number 5, we've got Octopath Traveler, Champions of the Continent. If you love the console version, this mobile take is a dream come true. The pixel art is gorgeous, the music is pure bliss, and the interconnected stories make for an epic journey. But here's the rub, it's got gacha elements, and some players feel a bit burned by in-app purchases. Still, if you're craving a premium JRPG on your phone, this one's a no-brainer. At number 4, we dive into the dark fantasy world of King Arthur, Legends Rise. Picture a gritty, reimagined Camelot where political intrigue and mythical battles collide. Combat mixes strategy and hero abilities, keeping every fight fresh and challenging. That said, the resource management can get overwhelming, and grinding for materials might test your patience. But if you're into lore-rich stories and dark aesthetics, you'll want to give this one a go. Kicking off our top 3 is Reverse 1999. This game's art style feels like a moving painting, and the eerie soundtrack amps up the atmosphere. You'll piece together a mysterious plot through strategic card-based battles that make every move feel critical. Be warned, the pacing might feel a bit slow at times, but if you're in for the long haul, the payoff is worth it. Plus, the art and story alone are enough to keep you coming back. Taking the runner-up spot is Black Clover Mobile. If you've ever wished to experience the anime firsthand, this is it. The dynamic combat mirrors the show's hype, and the synergy between characters makes every battle feel rewarding. Gacha rates are surprisingly fair, but leveling up your squad? That's a grind. Still, if you're up for some flashy action on familiar faces, it's a must-play. And finally, at number 1, we have the legendary Honkai Star Rail. This game sets the bar sky high with its jaw-dropping visuals, intricate storytelling, and dynamic combat. The break system and ultimate abilities keep you constantly strategizing, while the immersive world building pulls you in from the first mission. If you haven't played this one yet, you're seriously missing out. It's got everything a mobile RPG should have, and more. That's our list of the top 10 turn-based RPGs for Android and iOS in 2025. Which one are you most excited to try? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you found a new favorite from this list, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss more mobile gaming goodness. Catch you in the next video. Happy gaming!